All right, so now we're gonna do a great exercise that I feel like can be used universally as a warm-up exercise, although I like to practice it after I've done some warm-ups generally, or as a closing exercise. In particular, I like to do this after I practice the 5 element forms. And this one especially, this is called Smart Moves, one of the Smart Moves, and it's for the upper body and the arms. And it works all the meridian channels through the arms, as you'll see. So we're going to start with both hands, because it's actually easier to learn the movement using both hands as opposed to one arm. So put both hands up in front of you like this. This is also known in some circles as the Vortex exercise. So you can think of it as the Vortex exercise, one of the Smart Moves for the upper body. So your knees are bent, your feet are comfortable width apart, and you're going to pull your hands towards your body and point your fingers back, but your palms stay face up. This is, you want to imagine you're holding like an apple in your hands and you don't want to drop the apple. Then you're going to swing your hands up above your head. The apples might bash together at that point, but don't worry about it. And then rotate them around. So the palms stay up the whole time. Palms back, out, up, and around. So again, they're coming down. It's kind of like a spiral slide, you can imagine as well. Spiraling up, spiraling down. And then your legs too, they start bent, and as the hands expand, you can straighten them. And then bend the knees. You can also just keep the knees bent. Whatever feels natural for you. Okay, but this is just the ultimate exercise for opening up the chest and the shoulders in that wonderful rotation. You feel your shoulder blades. You open up all the joints in your arms, shoulders, elbows, and wrists. And you can also practice this as slowly or as quickly as you want. And however you do it, it'll have a different benefit. So I recommend practicing it and just going with the flow. You can also integrate the breathing. So the most basic way would be to do that inhale as your knees straighten and you expand. So you breathe in and then breathe out. Inhale and then exhale. All right, again, so this is the one half of the form. I think it's the easiest to learn with both hands, so that's why I wanted to start with this one. And then you can also practice this the more you get accustomed to it. I like to practice it really quickly without integrating the breathing. And this really helps to loosen up the shoulders. So you might do 8 to 10 repetitions, just nice and quickly. And then a slower one with the breath. So again, after you've breathed out, just rotate several times, loosening, sinking the shoulders, knees bent, and then do a nice deep breath in and exhale. Okay, so that was one half. So the other half, you can shake your shoulders a little bit, is going the opposite way. So when we're pulling the arms back that way, we're leading with the pinkies and the yang meridians. You feel it mainly in the back of your arms and the outside along the pinkies. The opposite way, or the complement to it, is the yin channels along the thumbs and the inside of the arm. So with these ones, you're going to open up Okay, that's the first part. Again, your knees are bent, your palms are face up, you open, you lean forward and flip your palms up, and then your hands come up the sides, and you bend your knees. Alright, and then you just go right into the second part. So that's the yang. So it starts the yin, so we go open, head up, palms up, and then come up, your hands come up the sides, bend the knees, and then palms up. Okay, so that's the one whole repetition. Let's do that again. So nice and slowly, straightening, leaning forward with your head up and your palms flip up to the sky, and then you're going to bring your body up, hands come up the sides, and the knees bend. So those are the yin meridians, and then palms up, and the yang meridians. Alright, and so the way that I like to practice is doing one of the first part, okay, the yin, and then 3 to 5 rotations this way. Alright, so then you can start again from the beginning. Or you can just do one of each, and then I can show you the breathing for that first part too. So, breathing in, breathing out, and then breathing in, and breathing out. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. All right, so that was the Vortex exercise.